Everybody, very good afternoon and good morning to anybody and everybody who's watching me at this point of time on a Sunday. It's going to be 3 p.m. IST afternoon in India. I'm Justine Kapani, and I'm the founder and CEO of a setup by the name of I'm Decor and Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. As you can see, it's a beautiful bright day with the sun out and everything, and it's nice and pleasant. And I'm just kind of taking a stroll here. And as I do that, I'm pretty regular with this one place, which is a bus shelter, because we've got a feeding joint here, and I sit here, and sometimes I wonder during the different courses of the day and the weather and the seasonal change and stuff, that why are our bus shelters or places of waiting for people and stuff for public transportation or for the common man not planned, or are we really looking at a roadmap to have probably something to do with environment friendly, climate, nature friendly and stuff? And if not that, then probably air conditioned, like in a lot of countries and stuff. So if you've traveled or you follow technology and you follow construction and design or even trends all across the world, you'll see that in certain parts of the world, most of the infrastructure is air conditioned. So too much of AC is a bad idea, but when it comes to infrastructure and design and stuff, and looking at climate and looking at the change before us, a lot of debates and talks are happening around climate control and with the change in the present people in power and stuff. There is a change in Delhi, especially India. The air feels fresher. The roads seem cleaner, and the sun seems brighter. And it's not that I'm feeling so, but I can definitely see the change in stuff. And things seem to be getting better and all that. We have a lot of concerns around waste management and cleanliness and stuff. I mean, there's one spot here before me, so even if it is a RWA or a community issue, it still becomes concern for the country and stuff, because passing the buck here and there, or passing the responsibility here and there, telling us or telling people that it's not someone's responsibility or the other department's responsibility, doesn't make things happen and stuff. So I sit here and I see a lot of people doing shares on my society pages here, and I see Japanese and Korean firms coming into India, and in leadership forums and startup forums, they are giving us ideas on waste management and technology and cleanliness and stuff. And of course, when it comes to designing and interiors and products and stuff in retail, there are lots of brands and people, including me, who've kind of woven our products and our packaging around environment concerns and stuff, like wildlife is a concern. So I've got like certain coasters, and there is a certain collection of mine which is only emphasizing on the growing concerns of wildlife. So we've got coasters there, there are trays which have got peacock and stuff. There are lots of stuff, lamps and everything and all. And of course, coming back to the point of this, can we be a little progressive or a lot far-sighted and have people giving us a roadmap or a plan, or including it even at the micro level of being in communities and stuff. Even if you're in a regular society area and stuff, can people come forward and have the ball rolling for probably climate friendly infrastructure और नेचर फ्रेंडली इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. सो इस बस शेल्टर को मेरे जैसा कोई इंसान अगर या कोई वेल एजुकेटेड पर्सन डिज़ाइन करे, so they can definitely think about a lot of things around nature and climate and stuff. Maybe the roof can have solar panels. The whole bus shelter can be solar panels. If that's not an option, you can have a solar panels. You can have without solar panels also, you can have grass put up there, or you can have sunflowers included and stuff in areas which are posh and very nicely maintained and stuff. In regular areas where you have the mass and everything, industrial areas and stuff definitely can have solar panels. They can definitely have some greenery around it and stuff, like moss and other plants put up, or artificial grass put up and stuff. You could have a nice water cooler put up and all that, you know. So if you can have this happening in banks for ATMs and stuff, where air conditioners are on the whole day, I think if someone was to look at it in a realistic manner and plan it out, we can always have this included even at the transportation level of our country and stuff. So think about it, tell me how it sounds and stuff, because if I were to look at it, I think it's possible. Rest is on what our senior ministers feel, what the leadership thinks, what the environmentalists think, because maintenance and everything is a concern. But like I said, if it is neighborhoods or areas where you have security available and people are pretty educated and well mannered and stuff, and cameras are installed and all that, I think it's a possibility. So if not all the ideas can be done, probably we could start with solar panels. If not solar panels, we can look at greenery. We can look at some plants which are environment friendly, climate friendly. And if it is a locality, tell me how difficult is it. You know, behind the bus shelter there is a separate area or a garden. Campaigns to have sunflowers, which I've shared quite actively over a number of years as a probable solution for beautification and environment and all that, you know, because it absorbs a lot of chemicals and nuclear stuff and all that. Research it, you know what I'm talking about. It's not difficult to have sunflowers in every nook of the corner and stuff, you know. They're inexpensive, they're easy to maintain and stuff. So I was just kind of taking a walk here and this idea struck my mind. I'd been sharing this. If you were to look at the petrol pumps, there's already something which I'd shared. Probably the petrol pumps can also have, you know, similar things. Yes, we do have solar panel and energy picking up big time, but at the micro level or at the corporate level or at the neighborhood level or even on the infrastructure level, will these ideas ever be included, or are they being included? If you think they are not being done, do share it with the possible teams who are kind of setting up and taking calls on projects all around the country and in the world. And if it clicks and works, do share the pictures and stuff, and keep people like me updated. We are more than happy to connect and stuff. We also do design and stuff and all that. So as a project, we'll love to kind of associate with you and stuff. Okay, so love it, take and have fun. And since I am also from the world of startup and stuff, I feel you see these community like dogs here. You have a community park here. So how difficult is it? I don't think it's difficult for a startup or a company to come up with models like you have in Japan or in other countries. We have such intelligent people and brains and stuff to put up machines where there is food refill happening and there is water available and stuff, you know. And Denmark, I think, or some other country I was reading, has gone next step where they even have small they have these small, what do you call these? They have small spaces, you know, where like kind of like a thing where you can actually leave your dogs in acute weather, so that they don't get the chill and stuff, you know. So it's like I don't know what the word is, but it looks like a small space for accommodation when the dog owners walk into a departmental store and stuff, you know. So can we think like that also extensively? With the decision of the Supreme Court in favor of the dogs and the animals and stuff, can we think about something like that also on the micro level? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Share this. Do this if you can. In a startup world, it could be a great idea, you know, and it could actually revolutionize the way we are actually working so hard, taking care of animals and pets and stuff, you know. So if you do something like this, neither are they going to feel hot, neither are they going to feel cold. They have a place to sit in the monsoons and stuff. They don't get into cars or people like me and stuff, you know, because they have a space of their own and stuff. And people who are looking after strays and who have dogs and stuff, or even cats, as a matter of fact, will be more than happy with this happening. So can we think next level? Can we think innovation? Can we think out of the box? I think we could do that, provided we put our brains together, and it's not just talk, it's also implementation happening. So take care. I'm on jkapani@gmail.com. I'm on justinkampanioffice@gmail.com. I'm on justinkampani.im@gmail.com. Feel free to write in and talk to me and stuff and all that. And I don't reply on social media unless I know you or unless it's something very important, because of the fake IDs and everything, you never know who's what. So a better idea would be to kind of email me and reach me, and I'll get back to you. So love and luck and take care. Have fun, have a blast. I've given you a couple of ideas, right from the bus shelters to animal concern and stuff. So if there's a talk happening on this, or if there's an implementation happening on this, do keep me informed and stuff. So love and luck and take care. Have fun, have a blast. Bye bye. Cheers. Yeah, bye.